Alright, here's part 2 of my video. Now this is a lot more kills, and this one I have 25 kills. All solos as well. As you can tell, that's my gear now. As I told you last video, lost the Spirit to helmet. I am also close to another one, so when I get that I'll be switching it up. But yeah, as you can tell, these kills generally take around 10 minutes, and sometimes they get very close. Because I am too lazy to summon my Bunyip, and I like to have my Yak out for those kind of a draw. Now, it might look like some images are going over again, but it's not. Bruiser stores are just too common to like. And some clips are a little bit longer, and that's because I just expect a killer sooner, but I generally get screwed over or something like that. And one of these kills, it's horrible. The server was lagging so hard that I DC'd, which is called Crew War. And surprisingly, when I logged back, when I got my connection back, I was still there, but I was near dead. And then, as you'll see later on, I'm going through the Zeros phase, take off my Divine to switch to my Longsword, and DC again. And surprisingly survived. This kill was really close. I could have summoned my Bunyip, but like I said, like to have the Yak out for Bruise and Restores. Now in this video I do get 2 good drops, actually really close to each other. Not very good drops, I'll give you that as a hint, sadly. But drops are drops. Now something that was interesting that occurred was I was looking for a world, and when I went to a world I saw items in there, more than one, so that's generally Nexus Bones and either vials or something like that. And I saw Ceradomin's Whisper on the ground, and I got to loot that. So I did add that into some of the price checks that I do have in this video. Because I price check the loot, which also stops me from doing more next, because I generally only next when I have penance active. That's why you'll see most of the times I only have a little bit of super restore flasks. A lot of Onyx bolts. Very generous amount of Onyx bolts, I'll say that much. There could have been a lot more kills, to be honest, but I messed up a lot. I got to the ice phase and then figured out that I forgot to fill up my Yak. Never go when that occurs. So I had to teleport out on that and waste time on my Scrimshaw, which was never any good. This time, I don't think I died at all. I'm pretty sure I didn't die, or I might have died once, I don't remember. I didn't lose any of my Scrimshaws this time, which is good. Yeah, but as you'll see, there is a lot of Bruise and Restores. And I did actually add those into the price check as well. And sorry if I ever do that. I'm not really used to live it's not live commentary. I have to port over this because if I didn't, it's really annoying with Hypercam. I really wish I had a better recording thing, but this is the only thing I can use that doesn't have a watermark. Because it's actually registered. But yeah, these kills take a while. See, 25 kills at an average of 10 minutes. Not good on my part, but I did make a lot of money. Now I do show during one of these kills, me and my friend were doing a duo and we got a drop, and I showed that, so that's pretty nice. But I don't add that into the things, and that's not one of the drops I got solo. That was an 84 mil split off full plate legs, which was always good. I wonder when I'm actually gonna show it. But yeah, if you ever want to see me do I can just record myself doing a next solo if you're ever curious of how to do it. It's really not that hard. As long as you're safe, you can do it quite easily. I saw a guy do it in Bandos with a Ganodermic Poncho. So yeah, can't be that hard. Look at all those restores. Here it is. See that lag? It's just horrible. And I'm clicking my food, but I'm not eating in time. Got that Divine on. I think that was actually after I DC'd. And came back and then tried to click on my food, and yeah, not turn out well. I only got 2 kills in that hour because of that lag. I mean, it was really, really bad. And just wasted my penance so much. I did not like at all, because I love using penance. But I did make sure to stay up a lot tonight to actually get this video out, because I wasn't sure actually how many I got. I knew it was a lot. I'm pretty sure 2 days worth clips. Yeah, I didn't price check those magic locks, because I generally don't, because I always use magic locks for bonfire. I was gonna price check the ceremonial, but I forgot all about it as well. That's actually a very hefty amount of money. And the Valentine hearts as well, but there's no point price checking those. As you saw, another Onyx Bolt. That was pretty nice. That was actually mainly where all my money came from, because I got a lot of brews and restores. And some magic seeds. Now, if you ever do Nex, and you ever see a Torval plate body on the ground, yeah, they look actually a lot like magic seeds. I guess the seeds look like a lot of items, but I actually did use my bunyip, because that was the last kill of my penance. And of course, once I use my bunyip, got that. There's a price check of all that. You can't really see it that well, but it's 18.4 mil, and I added the Whisper in there, because that was loot. I found it. If you're doing my solos, you will probably generally run across items while doing solos, because people die, and then they die again, and they lose their stuff. And as what I looted was from a clan I don't really like, because they're jerks and they like to crash. I won't say the name, just so no one doesn't automatically hate my videos, because I don't like that. But now this is a new section. I was gonna check out the drop. I don't think I do it for most of these, but my last 4 hours I think I do. Now I might do these more and I might not, because I do like to duo. And there's my first drop. Oh nope, never mind. It's not my first drop. Ring of Wealth. But I don't know if I will, because when I duo I also get drops, and I have to count all the kills I do in my videos. And it's a lot of effort. And Onyx Bolts again. And yeah, I just put all my clips together, then count all the kills, and then commentate over it. There's my first drop. Virtus Mask, sold it for 24 mil. Not the most. It used to be worth a lot more. Around 50 mil, I actually remember that. But that's still free money. Oh, and I think I might have actually gone past the portion of... Oh yeah, it was with me showing the money. I was also hovering over plate luggage on the ground that my friend Hardophilius got, and a duo. I really don't know much to talk about, to be honest. There's another drop, and of course everyone's love and drop. I actually managed to get a lot more smooth kills with using the Horror Vampirism. It's just really annoying to check your prayer, because if your prayer goes off, you can get hit 3,000s if you're in a really bad situation with her magic attack. But yeah, this should be in the next drop. Yep, Virtus Gloves. That was 3 kills after, I think, and this sold for it looked like 17 mil, but it was 19.5 mil. Yeah, this is part 2. I hope you liked it. It's actually a lot of work to do, so I'd enjoy some comments. There's my loot.